In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to insert a table in Slack. We'll be using a feature called Slack Canvas, which is a dedicated space inside Slack where you can create and organize content like notes, checklists, and of course, tables. This is really useful when you want to share structured information with your team, such as project plans, timelines, or simple data lists without leaving Slack. First, start by opening the Slack workspace where you want to work. Navigate to the specific message thread or channel where this table will be most useful. It could be a project channel, a team channel, or even a direct message with a coworker. Choosing the right place matters because the canvas you create will be tied to that conversation, making it easy for people to find and reference later. Once you're in the right message or channel, look towards the top right corner of the Slack window. You should see an option labeled Create New with a plus icon next to it. Go ahead and click that. This is where Slack lets you create different types of content associated with the channel. From the options that appear, select Canvas. This will open a new canvas space linked to your current channel or conversation. Think of this canvas as a blank page where you can add rich content beyond simple messages. Inside the canvas, click into the main body area so your cursor is active. Now you're ready to insert your table. To do that, simply type table into the canvas. Make sure you include the slash at the beginning. After typing word table, press enter on your keyboard. Slack will automatically insert a table for you. By default, it usually appears as a basic grid, which you can then customize. You can click into any cell to start typing, use the tab key to move across columns, and the arrow keys to navigate around the table. If Slack supports it in your version, you can often add or remove rows and columns using the table menu that appears when you click near the edges of the table. From here, you can start filling in your information, whether that's task names, owners, due dates, or any other structured data you need. When you're done, just close the Canvas tab or click back to the channel view. Your canvas, along with the table you created, will remain saved and accessible to everyone who has access